Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, I am using for the main reading, which this is not, this is the introduction, and I will put in a timestamp so you can go right to the main readings. I am using my Bradley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I will use my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. And of course, I will use my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this reading, for the introductory reading for what's going on universally or in the world, I will use my Waite Rider original tarot deck and the good tarot. I have to look over here. Colette Baron Reed wanted to say something, so we'll see what happens with that. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler, intuitive reader. I open myself to higher power, and whatever comes through just comes through. And it's always best when I try not to understand it too much and just deliver the message. Anything that is reversed, of course, has a little bit stronger energies. We are now in Taurus season. The thing about Taurus season is it's an interesting time. Taurus is, a little while ago, a couple of years ago, we're in a very, very, very good trend or good season. And then it came when they had their tower moments. And with that tower moments, when I talk about Taurus as having those tower moments, we all had the tower moments with Taurus. And so it's been a while for Taurus, as Taurus has been working really hard to get back on their feet, getting to that star moment, getting to that moment of hope. Well, I am feeling, Tauruses, this is our time, this is your time. So let's see what we have. Just overview, universal, and by the way, happy birthday, Tauruses. So let's hope that this is the time that things start to build up again. We have been seeing that, and I know I talk about the planets before. There's not a whole lot. We're about to start going into eclipse season. We're about to go into where the planets start to go retrograde, but they're all in a strange alignment right now, and they're going to get more and more in this alignment. So it's an interesting time energetically. I have been trying to post things on my Facebook, Instagram, and even on my YouTube community page. So watch for those, and let's see what we have for just the overview as we are in now, Taurus season. Okay, first card is, Justice. That has been coming up a lot. It was coming up a lot in my personal readings, as I was saying, what's happening, because I have a very hard time reading for myself, but reading for whatever's going on in the world. So we have an 11 energy, so 1-1 energy, new beginnings, new starts. Also add it together, it's a 2 to our choices and decisions. This is major arcana. This is, again, justice, but justice is not necessarily clear-cut. Yes, there is right and there is wrong. But it's also, why is the right and why is the wrong? What was the intention? So this has a lot of divine justice. This has a lot of heavenly power, higher power justice happening. So, this came up in this, for the week prior reading, and now it's coming up for this weekend. So we should be seeing this more and more and more. Anyway, major arcana, there is a lot of things happening. We do have that Libra full moon, energy still pushing us forward. We do have a Libra energy here. And I find it interesting. That the foot, the sock, whatever this is peeking out. So I'm kind of feeling like we might be seeing it more. It's like things have been hidden, and yet we might be seeing it more and more and more, especially as we go into this weekend. Okay, next card. Here we are. That was reversed. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles in itself is earth energy. That is our Capricorn, which we still have Pluto in Capricorn. And as we get to the end of the month, Pluto will be going retrograde still in Capricorn. So there's that interesting energy. This is also Taurus. We are in Taurus energy right now. It's Taurus season. It is also Virgo energy. Money, job, career, personal achievement energy here. I feel like this is very tangible stuff. Now, the court cards have an underlying energy, and the Knight's underlying energy is our fire energy. Aries, which we just left. It's also Leo and Sagittarius, passionate, very burning, very committed. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is about getting to work, is focusing, because Knights are very focused. They will go where they're where they're pointed to, and they do what they need to do. Now, the Knight is kind of surveying things here. The Knight is kind of figuring out which path am I going to be taking, where am I going to be going. But once the Knight figures that out, and that's going to happen, that's going to come, the Justice card, the Justice King, the Justice Divine energy is going to, tell them where they are supposed to be going. But once they get going, the Knight of Pentacles does the job. The job gets done. Next card is, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. And this is really a lovely card. This has abundance to it. This has taking care of business, taking care of home. Now, again, I told you what Pentacles is, earth energy. The Queen energy is, of course, the water energy, the emotional energy, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Something's going on with Scorpio as we go forward a little bit. There's some things going on with the nodes. Too much to really talk about at this time, but there is some Scorpio energy going on. There is some that water energy. It's emotional. It's very spiritual energy too. But the Queen takes care of business. So this is going out, this is getting things done, but this is also taking care of business, taking care of the home. This is providing a lovely environment for the people that, the Queen cares about, loves, and takes care of. The Queen of Pentacles is also about nurturing others and also taking care of herself. So there is justice coming. There is some balancing of some of the energies. A lot of times, like I said, as we go into Taurus season, we should be seeing that things are going to not necessarily go back to normal, because that is now gone. And it's not necessarily, it's a new normal as what we are hearing out in that world. It's a divine normal. It is what the divine has been wanting to be our normal. And it's a getting to business, taking care of the ones that we love. Now, this could be, again, that this is part of this divine plan. The divine plan is taking care of business. The divine plan is taking care of the ones, the ones we love. And this is why I'm always saying is that when we're, the people that have come to this channel, you are part of the light workers. You are part of the spirit workers. You are part of the ones that are trying to keep the balance. And yes, when you're doing this, you do get attacked quite often. It's like that type of energy, of the negative energy. But you are keeping the balance. Again, there's many light workers that have chosen to come for this moment because we have a big job to do. Okay, let's see what the Colette Baron Reed cards have to say. And it's the Good Tarot. And let's see what we have here. So that weekend does look positive. It does look, again, justice has a lot of secrets that come out. Okay, and this card is floating to me. Let's see what this is about. Now we have the earth energy. And this is the messenger of earth. So the messenger's underlying energy is earth. So this is earth. So we've got a lot of tangible energy happening. Somehow it's like the divine justice is going to be working in this earth, and we're going to be seeing more and more of this divine justice, this divine balancing, this divine bringing us to where we need to be. And we do need to, my thing is always, hey, mercy, mercy. But the page of earth, the messenger of earth, this is the one that gets the message out. The page of earth is, this is generally a new project, something very exciting, something very, yes, I can get this done. I have the skills for it. I can do whatever it is I need to do with this. But I'm kind of getting the messenger here too. And, the messenger is, again, the messenger, which a lot of times it does fit with the page's role. But the messenger, again, from the hierarchy, from the higher energy, from the divine energy. So this to me means we might be hearing more about something, more about this justice, more about, things with this new balance for us. Again, all of the earth energy has to do with tangibles. And these are all very, very positive energies. And, a lot of times this has to do with money. So I can claim that. Yeah, let's claim money. We can work with that, right? But the messenger, that messenger energy, the messenger name is really connecting more. So we could be, we could be hearing about money. We could be hearing more and more. Again, this is positive. It's not always easy, but it is these are positive cards. Okay. So the one card the one energy we did not talk about was our sword energy. We did not have any sword energy, and that is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and it's also our Libra energy. We just had that Libra full moon, and that is hearing news. It is making plans, making long-term plans, and it's really all about thinking things through. Sometimes it's overthinking. Sometimes it's thinking. Sometimes it's just processing a little bit too much. But it is sword energy. It is air energy. Okay, so yeah, I would say that something's happening very much in the heavens. Something's happening very much in the divine. We need to get to work. We need to take care of ourselves and others during this time. These are very positive energies. And the messenger, the page, while it can be an exciting time, it's also about, the message. What is the message that we're going to be hearing? Okay? So, anyway, let's go on over here. Anyway, my wonderful people that follow, please take a moment, because this really helps, to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Let me know what you think, and I will start the videos now.